surprised me. I said, I mean, they really do a lot, and like the concerts we can pull now, comparatively, like like because used to everybody went to Birmingham, like all the really big ones went to Birmingham. Now they're going to Huntsville as a destination.
Oh, they've got they're not just today; they're also tomorrow.
Probably
9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That time frame probably wouldn't be able to do it, but I'll look it up. On call puts a lot of hamper on me. What am I looking for?
It looks like the organization list. It looks like might be a yearly thing. I'm just yeah, it looks like there's everything I'm seeing is saying like 2024, so I'm guessing this is a yearly thing. Let's look and see what their dealer and organization list.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see here. Does that work? Yeah, cool. What about that? Of course that never works.
Okay.
What's up with joints?
I'm looking at this list and I'm seeing a lot of maybe there. I'm not seeing any names that would stand out to me that look like vintage gaming. I'll send you a link to the live stream video though. You can probably scrub through it and see what what they got. I mean, it just sounds like even if you don't go, that might, if you scroll through that, you might see interesting stuff.
For some reason, almost all of the game stores folded up. I know there's at least one. I've heard. Well, I know of one place that sells. It's a hobby store and also does sell vintage games because I've seen advertisements for it. And I think there's a straight vintage store still in Huntsville, maybe. But there's a couple of the flea markets like you can go to have a lot of that. It's just everything's so overpriced right now. Has been really for the last 10 years.
Yes, defeat Odin, destroy the super cannon, launch the Falcon, defeat Calbrina, and have Kokol forge the legend with the adamant.
Okay.
So if we thought last time was breezy, maybe this one won't be. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky and we get a mop or
I was gonna say, short of getting, even
an edge to start off with Eddy.
Right.
Well, like we're blocked behind tower key. We're blocked behind a hook. We're blocked behind adamant and legend sword, and Odin and Calbrina. So this one will definitely. There's no fine characters or anything. So
yeah, it's pretty.
This one will be very different than last time.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why those are all full screen, but it's all right. It'll be fine.
I think I'm good to go. I think I'm good to go.
Yeah, I should be too.
Oh, and it's vanilla Eddy too. That's a bummer. All right, I'm launching Streamlabs.
It made me update, but I think it was the update that it made you do last time.
Yeah,
it didn't make me do last time.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to VOD that.
Red Dragon one.
I already did that.
Okay.
I need to VOD the Mega Man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one again. That was really fun to commentate on.
Yeah,
like I had a lot. I definitely would have had a lot more fun commentating on that than racing it.
We definitely need to do it again. A, when we have Blau, and B, we should. I think Raz has the right idea. We should, now that we know what's going on here, we should absolutely like pick like 5 levels. Honestly, you could just say do the top 5 levels.
Mm-hmm. We'll be right back.
I'll join in on that if I'm around. Like, those are really fun. It's a make a good Mega Man level contest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those are really good. Moguri had a bunch of people talking time to do those ones. Like, work on making levels, but also that meant we play tested a lot of them, and they were all really good.
Okay, I have to load up my tracker. Oh, Bob doesn't have his tracker. When he gets back, I'll tell him. Yeah, that video's got over 55,000 hits.
Nice. Man, it's real good work.
Okay, I'm back. I thought I had a glass in here and I didn't, so I had to run and get one.
Your tracker's not up, by the way.
I know I hadn't got there yet.
Oh,
Working on it.
no problem.
Also got to change the timer, probably. Actually, I don't. Cool. Okay. Come on, over here. Back to Streamlabs. Because why I have to undo the tracker every time, I'll never understand, but okay.
I think the reason why you always have to reselect the broadcast view is because Emo Tracker is an Electron application. Embedding every single time it spawns a broadcast view, it's using some sort of unique window identifier that that the other applications aren't doing. Like it's not. There's something about that broadcast view when it spawns that window that forces you to reselect it every time.
I mean, I mean, at least it most of the time appears as a separate entry in the toggle box
Electron. I pushed the button, by the way. I think I've got everything all clear here.
Okay, I have got to get away. Pop out my chat just in case. Go to Let's Racing Time. Hit the links over here. Using two different computers at the same time.
Oh, I do that every day.
Mm-hmm. I would say, strictly speaking, I don't at work, but we remote into so many things. I could actively be using anywhere from 4 to 5 computers at one time, by
Sure.
being remoted into something. So
Yeah, when I was at my old job, I'd always have several VM sessions up from whatever machines that I had.
Yeah, and see,
running on my mainframe.
Yeah, we remote directly into the ATMs. So Go ahead.
I mean, when I was counting back when I was working with the robots, like, pretty sure one caught up to 7 levels of indirection between me and the actual hardware. And that's Russian dolls of virtualization.
Oh, yeah, virtualization within virtualization.
Yeah.
Within...
All sitting on top of like a big virtualized, basic. Yeah. Like I was running Windows, and then I had a virtual machine to go into Linux, and then that was connecting to something else, which was actually, obviously a virtualized thing sitting on top of another layer, and it was just like, yeah. What is even hardware anywhere? No one knows.
Hypervisors all the way down.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. There's a freaking bug. This is going to drive me crazy if I don't kill him. Come on, I feel like I'm Peter Griffin with the shotgun going, "Come into my house, will ya?"
Mm.
All right, let's get moseying, as as Cloud likes to say. Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday Night Let's Racing Time. We are back to free some enterprises. Those enterprises should not be held captive. They need to be free, to roam wild. They're to be enjoying the fields and not, cooped up. We must release them to be free or whatever, however that works. We serve only, free-range enterprises here that have been served the finest of grass-fed whatever. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is brought to you by, as always, the delicious taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. If my brother decides, we may go see the Worcester Red Sox tomorrow at Polar Park, if he decides to do that or not.
Is that their minor league? Is that a Red Sox minor league team? AAA?
Yes,
okay.
AAA. We're actually going to, friends of mine and I are going to Fenway Park in a week and change, but my brother, he was going to Rhode Island for the weekend to go to the beach, but the weather's been kind of meh, so he's like, well, I told him, just let me know before 11 o'clock tomorrow if you want to go or not, and we can
Due to the fact that they let fans name the team, we have the Rocket City Trash Pandas. They're AA, I'm pretty sure. Super nice stadium though.
I haven't been to Polar Park yet, so it's by Kelly Square, so it's in a up and coming part of town. I don't know. My brother and I have been saying we've been wanting to go for so long, and unfortunately my next several weekends are all pretty much destroyed after this weekend, so you know how it goes.
Yep.
But anyway, joining me tonight in the freeing of enterprises in the upper right hand corner of the Triforce, he's been from Phoenix, Arizona all the way to Tacoma, but we're still not sure about Philadelphia, Atlanta, or LA. He's everybody's favorite Destel.
Hey, my name's Destel. For Let's Drinking Time tonight, I just kind of threw together an ad hoc hard lemonade. This is Contenu, I think Asperol, and lemonade. It's pretty good.
Cointreau Aperol lemonade. Is that what you said?
Yes.
That would be
yes.
good. Yeah.
I think I meant to add a little pineapple juice too, and I forgot.
That'd be pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I put a splash of pineapple juice in my normal lemonade, so.
You're going the fancy one with the Cointreau instead of doing triple sec.
I actually forgot to mention that I've got a glass of my Buffalo Trace.
Bourbon creme.
Bourbon creme. Creme de Bourbon. And last but not least, down at the pointy end of the Triforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I have my normal unsweet tea as palate cleanser. Help open it. I didn't feel like leaving the house today or have a lot of time to leave the house and get a Coke, so I just made a Bob's Island iced tea.
What's in that, Bob?
So a Bob's Island iced tea, this one's a virgin one, but it's ounce of lemon juice, ounce of lime juice, ounce of honey syrup, ounce of strawberry syrup, strawberry simple syrup, and then you put that in the mixing glass, fill it all the way up with tea and ice, stir it, pour it into your container, the tumbler in this case, and then add tea to get to the top of the tumbler. So it's kind of like a sweet and sour tea.
No, it's not bad.
It's pretty good with bourbon, too, if you put that in it. Make it more of a traditional one, but yeah. But the alcoholic aperitif, because it's Scotch Saturdays, I need to finish this bottle off. It's been sitting there a long time. This is an Ardbeg Wee Beastie. It's an it's Ardbeg, so it's an Isla Scotch. It's this one's a little catches some flack from the Scotch world because it's their youngest expression. It's only 5 years old, which is nothing for Scotch. So, but I'm actually quite fond of it, and it's not expensive at all. That's one nice thing about it. But it's a good, solid Isla Scotch with a little bit of the youth gives it a little bit of kick in the mouth. Oh, yep, that's the last of that bottle. So it's kind of contrasting the other thing I'm drinking because this is all smoky and peaty. This one's fairly high proof for a Scotch. It's 47.4.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's 94, I think, 94 proof.
Oh, that was the percentage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 90. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think it's 94 proof, which is for Scotch. That's on the high end, but your best Scotches tend to be between like 86 and 100. But anyway, Sláinte. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, back to you, Dan.
All right. If we thought last seed was breezy, this one might not be. Oh, Bob, you got to mark Eddy on your tracker.
Oh.
We have an Eddy start tonight, and it's a vanilla Eddy start. I was hoping we'd get one of those cool, like, you know, cool Eddy palettes, but whatever. We have to kill Odin. We have to destroy the super cannon, so we need the tower key. We need to launch the Falcon, which means we need the hook. We have to defeat Kalbrina, and we have to have Kokol forge the legend sword with adamant. So this will be an interesting set of objectives. It's been a very long time since we've had an Eddy start. I can't remember the last time we've had an Eddy start, honestly. So we'll have to see how this goes for everybody. Get your controllers ready. I will count us down with 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, who's joining Eddy tonight?
Yang.
Punch. Okay, well, there's Odin. And we get a twin harp.
The Merry Adventures of Yang and Eddy.
This is not what we would call a strong team.
No, this is a little bit,
Nope.
a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, you never know who winds up there in Hobbs Land.
Yep.
I might do a little equipment hunting with this one just to see if I can get.
I mean, that's my main concern is
Yeah.
Young doesn't actually scale quickly with equipment.
Yeah.
Like if you had a cane or a Cecil, you could maybe or cane. Yeah.
But I was thinking more like if I could find a quick bow or something to give Eddy some punch.
Yeah, bow would be good.
Plus, I mean, Yang comes with no armor on at all, so like say maybe a lucky protect ring or something would go a long freaking way. Bomb it and life potions in the end. Lately, most of our starts have been very Siegfrieded, but all the equipment's been backloaded to the end of the seeds.
I remember the last one we did, it felt like the subterranean had almost 100% of the chests populated.
It really, I honestly think it might have. Yeah.
And I saw 1 or 2 empty, but like, yeah, it was.
There were
really
a lot
high.
that were.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, you want the subterranean to not have a lot of equipment, so you know where all your trap chests are.
Yep.
Yeah.
God. Yep, that was mostly a bust. All right. Let's get Eddy in the back row before I forget about it. Short of an adamant, he does me no good. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, you found it too, didn't you?
I also found it.
Yeah. Ooh, now that might come in handy.
Damn it. I forgot something.
see. This might actually... Yeah, this will actually be pretty easy. So with, he's got to, if you've got a better weapon that's not long range, he's got to survive one fight to get the long range bug, right?
Right.
Okay.
Got to start the battle with a long range weapon.
He should be good then. I'm going to go ahead and do this because the last few times that I haven't gone here have bit me in the butt. Okay, that's good to remember. Don't help me right now. Freaking NPCs, man. Okay.
They won't get out of your way.
Okay, that's good. Again, don't help me right now, but that's good to remember. You know what? I think I'm actually fine. I was going to go do a check, and I'm like, you know, with what I got, I think I probably can just move on. I don't think I need to do that at the moment. Use that word again. I don't think it means what you think it means. Okay. Good to know.
Oops.
I mean, to be fair, a second claw for Yang very early can help a lot, even if it's just another elemental, because, you know, hopefully we run into something that's... It can make or break a one, like...
Oh yeah, I'll buy a Fire, Ice, and Lightning Claw if I see them.
Yeah.
Be honest in my party.
I'll put that on him, but it don't do any good. Ups his attack by like 3. Getting great equipment for people that aren't in my party.
Yep.
It's like when a seed throws 9 trillion spears at you and there's no cane in it, or you get literally all of Cecil's equipment and yet there's no Cecil in the entire seed.
Mm.
No.
Yang is a vanilla too. That's a drag.
Yeah, I think he is, isn't he?
Nice. Okay. Okay, that first one was a crit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thanks to accuracy, both of their damage are wildly all over the place.
Yeah, the hits for him were 330 down to 159, and then the last hit he just did was well, this one was 192, but the hit he did before that was 36.
Yep. Pretty consistent with my experience with these two so far, is they have wildly disparate damage because they don't have high accuracy stats yet.
There we go. Which makes sense.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay. That went faster than expected.
That's kind of who I was afraid it was going to be. But it'll be fine.
Golden Shocker is raiding with party of 4. Thank you.
Hey,
Golden Shocker.
thank you.
Whoa.
Good, I didn't trigger the cutscene.
Thank you. Hopefully, thank you for the good luck wishes.
Really? You're gonna do that to me? Okay.
Yeah, this one looked like it was going to start out really rough, and it's actually not been too bad so far, knock on wood, but this could get really awkward.
Dicey quickly.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, I gotta mark that character. And then move that character from that position in the party.
What's going on this side?
Unfortunately, I have nothing for any caster characters, but if I get another physical character anytime soon, I've got some pretty good equipment for them, for most any of them. Alright, pick you up. Got a little confused to where I was on the world map for just a minute, because we know that, that's also the real final boss. Nope.
Yeah, this one's forced me out of my comfort zone a little.
Yeah, this may not be the wisest move to do this now, but I'd rather go ahead and do it and not do other fights first. Okay, I need to remember that. Okay, that's more good information, if not immediately useful. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's always a duel between world map and inventory as to... It really depends on
landing
what
the
map.
airship, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I can flat tell you my my overworld navigation lacks something to be desired. Quite a bit to be desired, actually. I just have a hard time keeping in my head what would be the, the fastest way to get from where I am to where I need to go. And
A straight line, of course.
yeah, but I mean, it's the way the world map wraps around. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to Evelyn, I am over here. I need to go to the right, and I end up going like left, or I end up going the long way around to get there. Okay, that changes plans a lot. No,
Miss.
you I don't want there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything at the moment. It's not going to hurt anything to do that. Though I probably should have saved first in retrospect. Definitely should have saved first.
You know what? This is a bad idea.
Yeah, let's just reset. Yep, now I gotta do all that again, not... Oh. Wait. Okay, maybe I did save having done that. I didn't think I did. I also save obsessively, so maybe it helped me in that instant. I, for one, do not want to be accused of pulling a Dan.
You never want to pull a Dan.
Mm-mm. Not even Dan wants to pull a Dan.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, more good information. That one, that one does have 30. That's better than nothing. So Flame Rod and Thunder Rod both have +3 then, because I know Thunder does, and I just bought a Flame. But I know, but the one seed we had, I had Ice Rod, and it does not have a bonus.
Okay.
Eddy's like double turning everybody right now. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was not a thing I was aware happened. God dang it, now I've got to reset. Shit.
Resetted.
I triggered a counter I didn't know existed, and it killed the characters I needed to stay alive. No more measly damage than it did. It was enough.
Actually, I should save.
Yeah, unfortunately for right now, anyway, unless I'm lucky enough to encounter an elemental boss that's weak to fire, Yang's pretty much just a meat shield for me. Okay, got him that time. Yes, give me those sweet, sweet levels. So Dan, I'm most of the way through Blue Eye Samurai. I think I've got like, I think I've got 2 episodes left. I think I'm on 6 or 7 out of 8. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've got fucking NPC.
Nothing quite like I believe it was when I think it was episode 5 that opened up with a certain song.
Yeah, that was really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's about as far as we'll go with it. But that was cool.
Yeah, when that happened, I was like, all right then, alrighty then.
I'm like, all right, I'm like, okay, I'm down with this. This is nice, you know. Uh-huh. I mean, I get a couple of, you know, in the last year, I've gotten a couple of those, you know, between Stranger Things and that one. And I love the Stranger Things. That one is that is the perfect time for that song. It's just it's awesome. But
and honestly, the paper theater show that they did was some of the best thing I saw on TV for pretty much all of the year.
Is that the thing? The episode 4? See that that episode was about the. I mean, haven't seen the whole thing. While I'm watching it, that one got on my nerves a lot because I get what they're going for and I get why this is good, but I've got this, you know, it's all around, it's important backstory and it's cool how it run, you know, what it's doing is really cool, but it's frustrating to watch because I want to watch this battle going on. Like, you keep taking me away from the exciting part, and again, seeing it in its totality, I get it, but yeah, it is a little frustrating.
I mean, it was such a gorgeous.
Yeah, the animation. My only I wouldn't even call it a complaint. That's not even an accurate way to say it. Is like that the animation style in it. Like I love everything but the characters, and it's not that it's. And I'm not in any way going to say it's bad because it's not. But that style of character animation, I notoriously don't like. Like I put up with it at best. You know, it's not a selling point to me. It doesn't take away from the show. Like. From a writing standpoint, the show is wonderfully written. Like the characters are deep. Like I really didn't until that episode. Like I was really, really not liking Akemi, and then I kind of changed my mind a little bit about it after that episode.
Yeah, Akemi goes through a lot during the course of the series.
Mm-hmm.
And like Kenneth Branagh just
He's
hamming it up the entire
he's
time.
so good in it though. He's so good. Yeah, he may be doing it, but my God, does he do it well? And he's such a delicious villain too. Like you just really want to hate the guy. He's so arrogant. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, I know something I didn't do that I should have.
Oops.
Just do every bit of damage I can. What stat affects the Dick Knight's damage with the darkness attack?
I have no idea.
Yeah, man.
Because this is the lowest I've ever seen it hit before. And, like, by far. Like, I've never, in any spot, like, I've seen them in kind of equal tier spots hit harder. So, like, but the boss's stats make all the difference in the world.
I don't know if I mean, it's either attack or magic, right? It's either strength, whiz, or will.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? I guess it'd be strength. But I don't actually know the attack. Like, I don't know the damage formulas in this game super well.
Right.
Switch it out. Like a bozo.
Like a bozo. Interesting. Oh, wow,
damn it.
that's interesting. Dost thou even randoeth, broeth? Well, not technically speaking. Kind of half and half. Ow. Oh, no. Eddie with the crit to win. That got a little dicey there at the end. You know, this is about the only seed I can remember playing that I haven't had a single apple yet, and I kind of wish it would give me some because I would actually use them in this one. No, most of the time they give me, and I do not want them.
Right.
All right, save properly this time. This is definitely some interesting routing.
Oh, why did that? Okay.
I feel like this thing should have died already. There it goes.
I mean, your senses were correct. It was close to dying.
Mm-hmm. This spot's just really weird when it comes to HP. Bum bum.
What do I want to do next?
I've got several options, and that's not something I'm used to. And I know the very next step that I'm going to do, but after that, it gets a little interesting.
I think I know what I'm going to want to do. Let's try this.
What I need is some Glide. I just spaced out on what I flew up there to do.
It's always the most inconvenient chests, too.
Oh, of course, that's the rule. Ah. Bah.
Bah. Bah. Bah, I say.
Fie, I say. Fie with you. That was a waste of my time. It was a waste of everyone's time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Move.
Oh, it's annoying.
Get.
Go and get.
Honestly,
You know, I'd be really happy if Porum had new Berserk about right now, but
Yeah.
you should already know it by now. I guess Berserk on Eddy.
I just learned it. Like that fight gave it to me.
Yeah, shops actually have some good stuff. It would be nice to have some Gil.
Mm-hmm.
Old Gil.
I think I triggered a bug.
How so?
I can't really explain right now.
Okay.
I just had a boss that normally attacks, you know, immediately as you go, and then just went about 8 turns without attacking, and that was the beginning I think wasn't going to attack.
Right now, if you did the thing that you did, Edward's agility is probably really good. So he's the anchor. So right now, the relative agility is probably playing in your favor.
Yeah, he's pretty much double and triple turning everybody. That's always a fun way to win that fight. Yep. Oh, yeah.
I think if I were to put Form in the middle, on the front row, her life staff would actually make her the best attacker. I think she's doing. I think Yong is doing not quite double her damage in the front row.
No, I can't get there. I could if I did that, but I'm not willing to do that yet. All right. Let's go do this thing up here. Yeah, a lot of good shit to buy if I just, if I had more access to Glod. Okay. Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, that didn't work.
No, let's wait.
Got a lot of 20 GP chests.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of like the thank you, come again chest. And then... Okay, that was a bust. Get me out of here. Okay. Man, nothing. Everything's coming up dry.
Wow, okay. That's not going to work.
Not
All
gonna
right,
do it.
Let's do something else.
Operation Do Something Different.
Yep.
Okay, those are some things I can sell. Eddy's actually my best damage dealer because I found a mute dagger somewhere or another, and that's actually been doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, I hate it when this chest rolls here.
Boy, a whole lot of armor I can't use.
I'd actually take that, but I mean, all I've really got's a crystal gauntlet and a dragoon armor, and I don't really want to sell you those just yet, but I will if
I sold the gauntlet.
I hadn't yet. I've got one more thing I'm doing, and then I'm probably gonna sell it to get something.
I sold the Masamune.
I'm holding off on that.
I mean, they are for sale, so that's why I kind of felt okay doing it. Even with short swords, Edge would be pretty good right now, so I'm not too worried about it.
I did a dumb.
You're stupid.
Yeah, that was. I'm probably gonna have to reset too. It wasn't smart.
It was SMRT.
Smart. Yep, now it's dead.
Okay, so best Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
I've only seen probably like the first 8 of them, so.
Well, I mean, let's say of the Golden Age, which is seasons 1 through 10.
The one that's the 2 that stand out to me the most are, and it may be the same one, I don't know, but the 2 vignettes. Well, okay, there's 3 really, but the 2 vignettes that stand out to me the most are when they do The Shining, and then when Homer does the Raven.
Those are 2 different ones.
Okay,
those
so
are
both.
vastly different.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So those 2. I'm also really partial to the I guess the original one had the Two Serve Man
Yes.
parody. I'm very fond of that one.
My opinion is at least the package that holds up the best in terms of like everything being good. That's weird. Okay. Oh, anyway. The one that I believe is the best in terms of like all the shorts being packed together is Treehouse 6, I believe, or whatever. I believe that's season 6 or 7, which is the one that has the shinning. It also has Time and Punishment,
Yep.
which is the one where Homer invents his
Yep.
time-traveling toaster. And I believe it ends with the one where Principal Skinner and Mrs. Krabappel are cooking up the children to serve to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's probably would have been my pick by far. I think all 3 of those are fantastic.
They're all super strong. They're extremely quotable. I mean, the shinning probably is the best. If we had to pick
I don't know.
one,
Take her for test toast. I say every day. I can't help it. Anytime I complete working on anything, I always say time to take her for a test toast.
You know, we're gonna save just in case. Just in case. But God, the shinning is just so damn good.
It is. It really is.
No TV and beer make Homer something something.
Fuck.
In that note, I made the status report back from the API web servers I do at work when everything is all in good shape, feeling fine.
Urge to kill.
I think the 60 minutes joke is actually my favorite
Yes.
joke in that one, though.
Yes, where he goes with, here's Johnny, David Letterman.
Yep.
Uh,
Hi, David. I'm Grandpa.
usually the blood gets off on the second floor.
Mm.
Oh.
God, Blink would make this so much easier. Or if armor actually did.
I don't know if I should sit here and I'm just watching a fight that I'm not gonna that the boss has one attack that can kill me, but Eddy is just sitting here beating him to death 400 damage at a time, and he can't do anything to him. So I might should I hit? I'm trying to get through this fight. Should I hit reset and? Oh, I beat him. Eddy's the only one survived, but that's fine.
Eddy alive.
Yeah, with 271 of his 286 health still left. That was pretty funny, actually. It's just he's berserk, so like I'm watching the fight. I am not a participant at all in this.
Alright, well, the Dragon Whip is out damaging Chocobo, so that happens.
Yeah, Chocobo just doesn't.
Life potions.
Chocobo, unfortunately, just doesn't do a lot of damage.
More than Imp.
Yeah, but Imp is. Ugh.
Could have been anything but Imp. Even Mind Blast.
I know,
actually,
it's,
we forgot.
you know,
That's-
I feel like we haven't gotten a good free summon out of that spot in a
I haven't
very
gotten a
long
good free
time.
summon out of that thing in forever. Can't remember the last time I had a summon that was worthwhile in that slot. A lot of the times it's because I don't even bother to check, because I'm, past the point where I
Right.
take radio, but...
Okay. That's a thing. All right. Now what? Forget I have to do that. Really?
Youch.
Yes, definitely take you.
I turned the battle speed down for this one. Taking forever.
All right, what do you know? Well, damn. Oh, this could be bad.
Finally.
Stop attacking that character.
There's Blank. Huh. Huh. Okay.
Okay. that
Sure.
works.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
Okay.
hell yes. Okay.
I mean, I'll take it.
Okay, I got through it.
Not
That got a
one.
little hairy there for a minute, but that was Steve and Rando Bro adjacent.
It's like we just transplanted one section of the game to another different section of the game right now.
Mine was more kind of right next door. Forgot to mark that first boss. Yeah, forgot to mark him too. Fuck.
No, I didn't know this slot had that
Yeah,
many
just
HP.
bite me. And forgot to mark them.
So why don't I just...
Really had no idea. There we go. Okay. About 500 more HP than I thought it, I guess.
Damn it, went the wrong. I'm not world mapping well.
Learn to map.
Learn what cave is what.
Well, starting to feel like I can sell some of this heavy armor. Like it's never gonna get used. Yeah, this is a pretty slow sleep for me. I don't know about you guys, but or
Yeah,
like
this
51,
one's...
I haven't done much.
This one has not moved very quickly.
No, it's it's been very deliberate is the word I would
Yeah,
use.
yeah, it hasn't actually. Nothing's been really bad, but that's a pretty good explanation.
Like I've not
Eddy.
been stopped in progression, but every fight I've had to do has taken a while.
Eddy, you can't even wear a Zeus gauntlet. Oh my god.
Ow. This bot apparently has really high magic defense. See, like even this fight should have been like 2 turns, but it's taken forever. Okay, now it's going. I'm there, I might as well.
God, why are Thunder and Ice Claws such a ridiculous disparity in cost? One's 400 and one's 12,000.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
12,000? You mean 1,200?
1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that before, and it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think that was a vanilla thing.
Yeah, I think so too. We have a new plan for success.
We rolled one that Thunder was just absurdly expensive.
Not gonna leave battle speed at 1. I'm not Bob. I'm gonna go to the wrong side of this dungeon though. Go to the side I already cleared instead of the side I need to go get stuff from.
Shit. What the fuck? Well, that was a big waste of time.
There we go. Those are some numbers. Good job, team. You can now do numbers.
I won't use glare on them.
Not that one, that one. Alright, fuck it. Okay, I'm a little closer to my goal than I was before. I can sell that. I can sell that one. I wouldn't use it if I did it. I can sell that. Sell that.
That's my inventory correctly.
All right. That'll make life a little easier.
I think we're gonna do this.
This is an extraordinarily unusual and unlikely party, but hey, it's what I'm rolling with.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I need to go look for some arrow. I haven't been through most of the shops, and the ones I haven't really had any good arrows. So I need to find some. That's something I need to find.
Oh, that's bad.
I actually do think that this game was both extraordinarily creative and way ahead of its time in the various means that you negotiate the world map. All the different airships, having to use the black chocobo, like the Earth and the moon, the different worlds, the underground, the moon. Remember, you can't at first. You can't completely go to the underground because of the lava, so you can't fly over the lava. So you got it does a lot with what it was working with.
I mean, it's no Dragon Quest V.
That's fair.
Or 6, sorry. 6 is actually, I think 6 is the most complicated.
Okay, I haven't played 5's a lot, but 5 is just 5
is a lot. 6 is gigantic.
Yeah,
take that and then add Link to the Past.
Jesus, okay. Because I've never played 6 is of 1 through 8 of the 9 like DS, when they went to DS, 6 is the only one I haven't played.
7's the only one I haven't played.
And see,
Wait,
seven's long.
7's the super long PS1 one, right?
Right.
That's the only one I haven't played.
I really like it though. It's one of my favorites in the series.
Oh, okay, do that. But yes, 6 just the way it's like you take something like this or Final Fantasy V, and then you just it's just like imagine if all the world maps were interlinked.
Right.
In addition to being as complicated as they are, and then we're also more complicated. Like there are multiple ways to travel. Like there's a lot of different ways to travel. So 6 is still my vote for the most complicated, intricate lock and key overworld.
See, I think you would appreciate what's good about 7 if you did play it though, because it's. I mean, I wouldn't do it without a guide just because.
Right now, it's fine. It's been a long time. It takes me a long time to finish Dragon Quest games.
My thing with it is I wouldn't personally play it without a guide just because where the shards you have to collect are or can be so obscure with it, and it would take an unbelievable amount of time. But like I think you'd really appreciate how like you're all unlocking like the mystery of the past, so you're constantly going back and forth in time, and you're getting shards that open new islands, and you're literally creating the overworld. Like
That's definitely right alley. I mean, it's just like, you know, again, like I'm currently on 9. I can't really have multiple Dragon Quests open at once.
yeah, I've got to play 11 at some point. I own it.
It's so good. Oh my god, I love this. Actually, might be the most franchise. It's real good. I think it finally hit the mark where like it came up with a turn-based battle system that wasn't like command time but was good.
Mm-hmm. What the reason I bought it's because I've seen with it just not enough to spoil anything on it, but I've seen a couple streams of it, and I'm like, that looks really freaking good.
It's really good. It's great.
Like 8 was the last one I played, and I adore 8. Like I absolutely adore 8, but it's.
Thanks, game.
Now we're making progress. Progressing.
Oh, I bet I used that prematurely.
Now my party looks furless.
Destil, you've gone off axis.
Huh?
You've gone off axis on your microphone.
Oh. How about that?
That's better. Thank you.
Yeah. I was supposed to bump it. Thanks.
Jesus, okay. Okay, this is how we're gonna win this fight.
This is how you're going to win it.
Kind of derpy, but I just hope this spot doesn't have a shit ton of HP, because there we go. Oh, bouncing 9s with Meteo for the win. Now I get that. Yeah, now I get those. Okay, now that happens. I game. I get it. I see what you're doing there.
All right, I think we are all in on one plan at this point strategically.
I'm actually going to use an N as much as I don't want to. All right, I got one more thing to do. Let's save because I don't want to pull Dan.
The shop. That's my notes. I think I wrote those down in the wrong place. Yeah, okay. I remember where those are, so I wrote those down in the wrong place.
Alright, let's do a quick refresh. What was here?
That is actually here.
That I won't. Yeah, go ahead and sell that. I don't need it. Sell that. Okay, yeah, those don't do me any good. All right, two things. I gotta do two things. All right, let's go here first. Let's check two more shops because I'm in dire need of some arrows.
Arrowed.
Mm-hmm.
Arrowed. Arrows go in the dominant hand?
Yes.
Yeah. Think about how you'd hold a bow. You know, the bow's in your non-dominant.
Yeah. Alright, now...
Those aren't... Yeah, those don't do me any good.
Plan is that now we're actually capable of killing shit. Let's get started on chores. Involve killing shit.
Yeah, I've got two methods of doing... Oh, I need to go ahead and do this. I've got two methods of doing it at the moment. But I'm taking a brief break to attempt to make a third character viable.
This went all in on one.
Yang's biggest problem is the ideal time to get him is like when you have to have a physical fighter and it's at the end, it's at the very end of the game, because you just can't. The only thing that makes him stronger is levels. And he's got a hump he has to hit before he basically does no damage at all, and then he hits a hump, and all of a sudden he's pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. I don't really need to spin in that gold, but it's not going to hurt to have one.
Yep.
Okay, that could go a long way, but not right now. See, like right there, I went by far the long way to get where I needed it to go, but it's just the way my brain wants to go, because that's how I always did when I played the game.
Boy, this he just throws stabs at you, doesn't it?
I haven't really gotten any. I think I've got a silver and yeah, well, silver's about it, actually.
2 lunars and a life.
Oh, I haven't got any of them, man. I'd kill for that. I need the gold.
Alfred's been here.
Mm-hmm. My problem is even when Siegfried hasn't, it's just been junk.
Yeah.
A lot of 20 GP chests. Yeah.
Damn it, I really would have liked to pour him alive for that. They all targeted her. Speaking of that, I forgot I had that. That'll help her. And again, save because I'm not Dan. Those I can sell.
Oh, there we go. Now I just doing some damage. That might just be Berserk.
Great, pour him miss with life. Thankfully, Eddy's a bro. Alright. This should end this fight. Gotta love it. Yeah, she's good. Okay. Had to check on something real quick.
Right.
Alright. Pass. Don't attack that one. Thank you for missing. I'm gonna put blink on her just to screw with you. And now I'll just sit and wait. Wow. Alright, so now we're gonna buy some shit. Okay, here first. Inventory management. Yeah, that's disappointing. You'd think that would be worth more. Hold on to that for the moment. Okay, down here. Actually having a moment trying to think if I've forgotten anything, but I don't believe that I have. Okay. Kind of ironic to get that there, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. It may not ever come to that, but we're gonna cast Berserk anyway.
Barzerk.
Barzark. Barzark. Yeah. Rudy never even got to attack. How is Porum dead? What the fuck just happened?
Something killed her.
She had full health, and that... No, I reject that.
You reject that one shot and substitute your own.
Ooh. Yeah, now she's instantly dead. I really like this adult Rydia palette. I don't have a name for it though. Dead.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't know that would do
Ooh.
that.
Did you have an unfortunate realization as well, like I did earlier? Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, neither of them can equip it, can they? Oh, he can. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. All right, that's viable.
Oh, that went poorly.
Eddy finally gets to give up the mute dagger that he's rocked for literally the entire game.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna reset and do this again.
I mean, unfortunately not the spoon, because that would be really freaking nice about right now. And of course it's cheap HS.
The lunar staff. I actually have to remember to go sell all of these. How much is Bahamut?
60,000.
60,000.
You've got this far without having gotten Bahamut?
Ah,
Look what a
Titan
difference makes
itself.
when you do it less stupidly.
Titan himself put in work.
Yeah, Sylph has been doing some work.
I'm gonna go do something I dumbly didn't do before. I believe this was here.
I could sure go for a Cecil.
Mm-hmm. Nope, damn it. Okay. Well, I don't remember where they were, so I'm just not gonna look for them.
What are you looking for?
There was cat claws for sale somewhere, but I don't
They
remember.
are in Ablana.
Well, that's where I was going next, so I won't take that as a cheat. I remember Ablana had a bunch of stuff I wanted to buy, but I didn't remember the cat claw being there.
You have to use all my tents though. It's pretty as empty up. I'm not gonna be worse with Bahamut.
Yeah, Bahamut eats a lot of MP. But it's oh so sweet. feel like they made Cat Claw cheaper.
They did.
Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Ah, what am I doing? Force a habit, I suppose. Nice. Will you...
Yeah.
They keep... Fuck.
My mistake.
You done goofed him up.
Yeah, I did.
You done gone and done it.
There we go. That made up for it.
You know, I literally just did that check and did not pay a lick of attention to what it gave me from it. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember what it is now. Yeah, I was thinking about other thing. I was mad one of my characters didn't survive the fight, and like,
Yeah, now you gotta check, I've had to go to track and check the last thing on my item list a couple times.
yep. Damn. Damn. As Destel said, it's going to be the least convenient chest.
Yep.
It always is.
No, sometimes this dungeon rolls it right in the vanilla one, and then that's nice, but it has happened.
Oh god. This is gonna take forever.
Good.
That's pretty much this seed in a nutshell.
It's not gonna be hard, it's just gonna take
Forever. Again, this seed in microcosm.
Rocking the Ice Claw, though.
Yeah, the Thunderclaw is 5,000 GP.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Another one, wow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Well, now I'm stuck. I'm doing this whether I wanted to or not. Shit, no, I think I saved. I can reset. Yep. Good. I don't need to do that fight, and that fight would actually be pretty nasty in that spot. I am gonna kill this one again.
Oh no, Eddy died. Whatever will we do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Something's not going right for Dan.
No, I just...
Ugh. Fuck, I mismenued. Come on. I'm doing this all the dumb. Come on. I hit the right button one too many times and hit the wrong summon.
Oh, hopefully it doesn't absorb
it's like me picking bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guaranteed every time I have a Yang Seed, there's always that one bear that I don't mean to poke.
What is even the point of that ability?
It's the same as the armor spell, which means it's garbage.
Okay.
It adds like 2 to your defense stat.
It just adds to the pile of useless side abilities.
Knowing that Edward can't use his cure split with bigger potions. Wow, okay. Sure. Let's just do all of that at once. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Every possible thing related to that can just all fire off at once. God damn it. I'm gonna have to this is annoying.
It'd be one thing if it used your best available potion, if that was what it was set to. Because then you could always wager as well, do I want to do that?
Or your worst available potion. You can do the old Wii graph.
Yeah, that's true. You can get rid of everything else. But either way would work, you know. Okay, that out of the way. I've got 3 choices ahead of me now.
This turn order sucks.
There shall be choices, and the number of them shall be 3. It shall not be 2, shall not be 4, it shall be 3.
5 is right out.
I may be dead wrong on this, but I saw an interesting thing on the Holy Grail. Thinking of Monty Python, but thinking of the Holy Grail, and I want to think that, like, the whole, the movie barely got made, but it pretty much got completely funded by George Harrison.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Yeah, because he was friends with him and wanted to see it happen.
Well, it's good to be friends with a Beatle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a weird one I didn't know. Like, I mean, you know who John Prine is, right?
Yeah.
So, do you know how he got his record deal? Like, how he got discovered?
No.
So, Roger Ebert was in Chicago and went to see a movie and hated the movie so much that he walked out. He walked out in the middle of it. Okay, and when he did, he happened to stop in a little bar, and that John Prine had been playing there forever. That was just that's just where he performed regularly, and he was so enamored with Prine that instead of doing his movie one, he wrote a musical editorial saying how good John Prine was, and record execs read it and signed him, and that's how he got a record deal.
Huh.
Because Roger Ebert just happened to run into a bar one day. Yeah, do one more. I can't believe this is the best method to get through here, but hey, this is the world I'm living in now. I got a thing. Oh, whoa. that scared me.
Sorry, it was another life staff.
Oh, I still don't have one.
Thank you, PETA. Another life staff.
I literally, it's funny. I literally still don't have.
I've literally lost count. It's either 3 or 4 life staffs and 2 or 3 lunar staffs.
Now, since you've said that, I've gotten 3 lunar staffs,
Yeah.
staves, I guess would be the correct one. But yeah, I funnily enough, I still don't have a life staff. Oh, maybe that was the last trap chest. Nope, you're going to make me go open this one, and again in the most inconvenient place possible. Oh, I should have let him attack. He might actually have killed it.
Oh, Rosa's vanilla too.
Yes, she is.
No, I think Rosa is actually
Oh, that's funny.
a Celis palette, I think.
Is she?
But Vanilla Rosa's
It's
pretty
very close
Celis.
to vanilla.
Yeah, Vanilla
Yeah.
Rosa's
Yeah, they're
pretty.
pretty close.
Yeah,
It's
pretty.
less saturated. That's how you can
It
tell.
might be. You might be
it's
right, yeah.
Celis.
I'd have to actually boot up the ROM because it's hard to tell with, not.
And she has
having
more
seen it on the
blonder
simulator.
hair.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on that one. Man, I didn't realize I've got to do inventory management.
I also have to do inventory management.
I've got a lot of life staffs to sell.
Yeah.
Sell a bunch of life staffs and buy a Stardust.
Sorry, I've had one for a while.
I know, but
I looked in. I found a second crystal sword, and that pretty much bought the staff for me. Oh, wow, this is a thing to roll here. Yeah, Eddie going ham now. Why waste MP when I just... Oh, crap. There we go. My timer is going to be a little off. I didn't realize I accidentally hit my stop or my tilde button. Here, we're just going to remedy that. We're going to move the keyboard off my lap. So probably not going to need it for another hour anyway.
Yeah, the way this is going.
I like Destel having to make decisions. That makes me feel better. You know? Oh. Oh. Nah. We'll just quake you to death. Now. Yeah, Yang, you're just not dealing the damage there, bud. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I mean, I've got 2 cat claws on him with the Zeus gauntlet and headband.
I've got Zeus Gauntlet, Ninja Hat, Cat Claw, and a Fire Claw because I just left the Fire Claw
I
on
should
him.
buy ninja hats.
Don't go ninja. Nobody don't need ninja.
Just buy Excaliburs to throw.
Thank you, PETA. Another sword.
Sword.
Tired of swords. I hate stabs. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there's a place to put that, that was the place to put it, but...
Okay.
I just sold my other crystal sword. Why are you throwing more at me? This can't be thrown, game. Just chill out. Give me some Excaliburs instead.
I mean, crystal swords are Gil.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they are that. Okay. Yeah, I don't. If I do that, I'll do that later. I don't regret my decision. Looking at that.
Yup.
Seafood soup.
Hey, Nimbex.
Speaking of Excaliburs.
That's right. Keep on missing.
Keep on missing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. God damn it, Rosa doesn't know exit. I should have just kept warm. It's not like I don't have to grind to get Eddy's HP.
Yeah, that's really, other than Yang, that HP is really my biggest problem so far.
Game. I won't say it was a complete waste of time.
Oh, this is shaping up to be a complete waste of time. Then you got one up on me.
It wasn't a complete waste, because I mean, I got experience out of it, but
Oh.
Ah, there's those life staff you're talking about. I forgot the way out of this dungeon for a minute. Actually, in retrospect, I didn't really have to cast that, but oh well. It's all good. I'll take that. Guess I can't see that chest without going up. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. More GP chests. More GP chests. Okay.
I was expecting that to do more damage.
Actually, yeah, I'd sell both of those.
Okay, Protect Ring is good for Edward. Don't want a Crystal Ring necessarily.
What would be the downside to the crystal ring?
Increases agility. He's the anchor.
But what I'm saying is, are you saying, or can you increase it too much? Is that a thing that
Yeah,
can
I think
happen?
so.
Okay. Ah.
Basically, you can put him out of sync with the rest of the party, so the boss effectively gets more turns compared to your whole party. I believe can happen with relative agility. Like if your relative agility like 3 on the character and 2 on the boss and 1 on your other party members, it's worse than 2 on both the boss and the character and 1 on each of the party members. But don't quote me on that because I don't
There
actually
we
fully
go.
understand.
Right.
I understand relevability, but I have to sit down with a spreadsheet to actually work out how it does.
Yeah, fair.
How it do. You even rando, bro.
I don't think I've had a straight up Divan Rando Bro moment. I've had some really close to it. I've had it. Like elements rolling in a Mylon Z spot was pretty interesting, but
Yeah.
Do you even kind of rando?
mm-hmm. Dead. I like it when you give me boss rolls in that spot. Radio doing bouncing nines with Bahamut. You love to see it.
Dungeons in a row, am I gonna have to walk out of?
Well, that was convenient.
I mean, I walked out of Upper Babil earlier when I probably shouldn't have, but the Mom Bomb boss, at the time I was there, would have been very, very difficult to get through.
I don't know, I'm just talking about stuff that I can't cast exit.
Yeah.
I'm done with the dungeon, and I can't cast exit because I don't have it.
Yep, that is a problem.
Like two things I could do. I'm gonna go do the higher risk one.
Oh, wow.
No, I have to. Okay, let me have to check all the shops. I need to check all the shops before I do that. Not checked you yet. Funny, because I've been here twice.
Ow, jeez.
You getting punched?
Yeah, that critted Yang for over 1,000 damage. Which is a lot, given... I mean, he don't have a good armor, but, you know, he's got a... He don't have good armor, but he's got, you know, freaking Zeus Gauntlet on.
No, it's probably the best person to put the glass helm on, typically.
I mean, I'd have a glass helmet on if I had. Well, I'd rather have the ribbon on. I think I'd rather have the ninja on him.
Ninja hat's good too.
The ninja hat helps him.
I wouldn't say it's a waste. It's just not. It's not the
One of these is
best.
the fastest of one of these I've ever done.
Oh, that's what happened. My checklist got scrolled. I missed any item shots? I don't think so.
Alright, now I gotta go do a series of things. A sequence, if you will. Not yet. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
There we go.
Here. Here's where I'm
Okay.
going.
I can stop bitching about it now. There are exits.
Yeah, you just got to do it the manual way.
That was literally the last shop I checked.
Okay. I won't thumb my nose at it, but it doesn't help me. Alright, now this one. Sit through the cutscene.
Yeah, some of the, now I'm thinking about it, like some of the some of the very later dungeons, going out of your way to buy a few exits is actually a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You do not want to walk out of the subterranean.
No. My problem is we're 2 hours in and I'm still gonna have to do a grind at some point, and I'm kind of, even with the power, my this party's HP is so damn low. Alright.
All right, inventory management time.
Yeah, I just did that. Ah! Controller.
Sure, roll the right thing for once.
I kind of expected that. I actually almost kind of hate to do this, but it's the right move. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm in a little bit of a pickle. My immediate move makes sense. But then I gotta think after that. Nice, Eddy.
Alright, that solved some problems. It wasn't one.
There we go. Okay. That's a thing that happened. I know what I need to go do. I don't really want to do that thing. Yeah, I'm not liking it. It's 2 hours, and I've got really no end in sight so far. Ah, damn it.
So much crystal here.
I've had everything, I think, but the armor.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen an armor. I think I've seen multiples of everything else, though.
Mm-hmm. I've only had one crystal helm.
I had 2 of those. I'm not 100% sure.
No. All right, loaded for bear. Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
But is it dandy?
Like the ugliest possible version of this fight.
Okay. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do after this.
Sorry.
What?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Talking to my wife.
Oh. I kind of thought you said time for a minute. I
I
was
also
like,
thought
well,
you
fuck.
kinda
No,
said time.
sorry. I said sorry.
Yeah. All right. That's what I like to see.
That's the way. He likes it.
Take off.
That's another vanilla.
I don't think I've really run into anything that was vanilla. Come on, get with it. Why are you making me waste my time?
This was an interesting choice. I think I'll just have to live with it.
You'll take that choice and you'll like it. I want her alive. I don't care. Okay, dead. Why have I not? Okay, Mom, that's what I didn't mark. I've got everything else marked.
Interesting that doesn't give you a full heal.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I'm dumb. I just did a dumb thing I didn't realize. I dumbly did a dumb thing. But I didn't make the decision until after the fact, so yeah, it's forgivable.
When I get seeds like this, I mean, I don't think it's giving anything away, but I like to try zigging where I would normally zag.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if it's being this annoying...
I mean, if it's being that annoying, it's being that annoying to Bob probably too, so maybe you beat him by doing something different.
My problem when I try to do that is I always try to do I bet they did this. I bet they did that. And I end up making the wrong decision. I end up doing exactly what you did, and I'll hear you say something. I'm like, oh, I'm in that spot now. I'm like every time, it never fails. All right, let's see. No. And see, this is probably the dumb thing, but this is what we're gonna do.
For never buying a Stardust.
Thanks,
Edge, you could at any minute here use your attack. Make him use this freaking iPhone. Alright. Keep in mind, I know we're pretty... I should have said this earlier. We're pretty close to the seed, but they're doing some... couple major updates this tonight, so if it goes on longer, I shouldn't have to get off, but I could unexpectedly have to be off the call, so just don't wait on me if that happens. Just go ahead and finish. Ah, it was stupid of me.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Learning to navigate.
that's a thing that had just happened.
Well, that just happened.
That just happened.
If you ever find yourself writing that in a script, throw it in the trash.
I don't think I got the reference there.
No, I'm just saying, if you do that or go, check please,
Oh, yeah.
it's complete
Ah, there we
hack
go. I think
garbage.
some agility numbers are starting to line up a little better. Everyone feels way more responsive all of a sudden.
That made me think we were having a conversation Friday on how Excel is black magic.
It's the most widely used programming interface in the world.
It's because you can literally do anything with it if you figure out how to do
it's
it.
turning complete.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, the utilities of it are infinite.
That's what I was looking for.
But yeah, oddly enough, doing my job necessitates having, well, not so much on the weekend, on like today, but doing my job necessitates having between 6 and 12 Excel sheets open at any given time. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Why did I go over here?
I don't know. I have to think about that one. Should have just cast that earlier and wouldn't have had to waste 40 MP, but hey, it is what it is. I'm actually, I mean, getting some levels might end up screwing it up, but I'm really liking where my turn order and agility is at the moment because I'm going really fast.
I always forget this chest is here. Oh, it's the worst fucking encounter.
Which one's the worst one?
This one. It's just annoying. We have the trick to make it fast, though.
I mean, the encounter I'm in is the one I tend to think is the worst. I did the correct maneuver this time, though.
Every encounter.
Not really
is
the worst. It's just
encounter.
annoying and slow. What I just did.
Well, same boat here, but
Oh shit! I just used an apple on Rudy instead of Edward. God damn it!
that ain't
Good
good.
job.
I'm pretty well resigned to Edward floor tanking the last fight. If that comes to it.
I made a weird decision right here, but I think it tracks.
You know, because Buttface has been doing Metal Gear, and I've had Metal Gear on the brain. I decided to put on some MGS4 cutscenes.
Oh, I love Metal Gear Solid 4 so much. God, I mean, just I don't know when he'll ever get to play it, but man, like just the fighting Rex with fighting Ray with Rex while you're driving Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the best
it's
mecha.
good.
It's the best mecha scene ever. And it's like
Art is so good.
I remember getting there the first time I played it. I'm like, oh shit, am I really gonna pilot Rex? They're not. No way. They're not gonna do this.
Yeah, no, I kind of had the same reaction. I love that part.
Also gives you just a little measure of retribution, given how bad the Rex fight is in the original game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, got turned around.
Turned around, upside down. Yeah, I need to go do this. Apparently my bag is full and I didn't realize it.
You didn't inventory your manage.
Mm-mm. Oh, that figures.
Of course, that's when it does that. Thanks, game.
Thanks, game.
actually be an upgrade for Edge. Yep, it is. That's sad.
I chose wisely and saved both of my Masamunes, so like it was an easy
There's
choice.
Plenty more.
I've only got two. I've only got two, but like he immediately became one of my best damage dealers when that happened.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get one of the early ones you got, and I've probably at this point I'm aware of at least 4.
Really, I've only got the 2.
I'm guessing maybe it might be 3. Maybe one of the 2 is in common that I've seen.
I think I calculated that wrong.
Okay.
Nope, I didn't. Well, I guess I did. Whatever.
Oh wow. Okay, that went quick. Okay. I'm being dumb and going out of my way to do one particular thing because it's my favorite thing to do in this game. So, so satisfying. And it one-shot him. Hi there.
Hello there.
No, sorry, can't take you, bud. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. I know the smart thing to do now, but it's not fun. Okay, who doesn't have... You've got that. You've got that on. You don't. But you've also got that. Whatever. I kind of low-key hate doing this check just because it's a place you can't exit out of, and it's a long walk.
Oh.
Great. Oh, gee, my favorite. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this over and over again. This is gonna be the smart play. Dead. Double dead. Double ding dong dead. Fuck. I mean, it helps. Okay. Think for a minute. Think for a minute. Think for a minute. Yeah, this makes the most sense.
What? Why did my turn order become this? Jesus.
Turn into Garbo.
Yeah. Already is like third.
Probably should have gone. I don't. It's too late. I'm already in.
You're in too
This seed
deep.
could be-
Yeah.
This seed could be very mean.
Yeah.
Seeing
Vanillas.
some-
What
I'm
are you
seeing
getting
some
that's
routing
vanilla?
possibility.
I'm not getting anything that's vanilla. Like.
I'm talking like pallets.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm not getting to you rando bros, but yeah, the.
I'm seeing some routing possibilities here that could be incredibly cruel.
Gestel, have you been zagging when you should have been zigging?
I'm just kind of doing whatever. I don't really know what to do with an Eddy start. Like I throw Eddy Young are one of the pairs that I've determined is not equipped to go to Hobbs immediately.
Uh-uh.
So I've been doing weird things the whole game.
Yeah, not straight up. They're not. There's just no way around it.
Like you can win the fight, but it depends on it
But
being
at what
good
cost?
and yeah, it would
And
take
also
forever.
getting a good roll.
Yeah, you have to have good. Like you can't have a hard fight there. If it's weak to fire, you pretty much automatically win it. But otherwise, it's nasty.
Ugh.
So yeah, I've been doing different things I normally would pretty much the whole seed. Let's see some things that I would normally never do. Actually, yeah, this is where we will zig instead of zag, and let's check out if this seed can be as cruel as it wants to be. This takes like 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna save it.
He might still get one off. Yep, damn it. Okay, he's weak enough, it doesn't matter. Lord, y'all can quit texting each other back and forth now. Yeah, the system went down, but the reason it went down most likely is because they were already doing the upgrades, and it's going to be in stand-in because it's maintenance window.
Is that why the on-call is particularly onerous this week? Is because of maintenance?
Well, it's just been this week. Actually, really hasn't been too bad. I mean, today was really busy. Like, so today, like the phone just like I didn't get off the. You know, like I clock out at 1. Like I have to be on the clock from 8 to 1, and that's when the tech quits running. Well, from 1 to 3:30, I never got to get up from the computers. Every time I'd get up to go do something, the phone would go off, and I'd have to get right back on it.
Okay.
That kind of thing, and then it kind of settled down after a little bit. But it's, yeah, right now it is because they're. I don't know why they chose to do two things at the same. Why they chose to do two like major overhauls at the same one, and I'm trying to remember exactly what they're doing. I believe they're doing a big firewall update tonight, and they're upgrading core, and so like that could cause catastrophe.
Okay, yeah. Huh. Glass helmet plus adamant, 167 defense.
Wow. Oh yeah, I just got a glass. I need to put that on somebody. Who?
Most people have gone with the headband over the glass helmet.
Yeah.
Eddy.
Yeah, Eddy got it because he's still had the headband on.
Okay, I don't think the seed was unnecessarily cruel. Let's just triple check.
The bad part is where I'm sitting at the moment is I either need one key item or I need one boss. And both of those could be really freaking hateful. I'm also kind of thinking that something, since neither of y'all have finished yet, the something obvious thing is probably not the right thing to do here. Okay. Oh, this might prove not doable. Let's see how high. Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay. It was worth a shot anyway. Come on, somebody else. Somebody. I need somebody to take a turn.
Somebody. Anybody.
Well, I got two fighters berserked, right? And yeah, I need them to attack, but I'm needing one of the other people to do it. One of the peoples, you know, who happens to have control of their own body at the moment. There we go, dead. Mm-hmm. Crap. That was almost bad. Okay, that's a thing.
I need to sell.
Tent.
It's definitely running out of space. Defense sword can be thrown, right?
Yes.
God, you've got so many
White
items
spear
I don't
can be
have.
thrown?
Yes.
I haven't had a single spear the whole game.
I had a drain spear. so-
I haven't. Clearly, we've done different things because you keep having items that I've never had the whole one. Come on, cross your fingers. Fuck.
Avenger can be thrown?
Yes.
That I. Oh, it can? Okay, that I didn't remember. Okay, you can quit fucking attacking Rydia at any point that you feel like it.
So I just got his work cut out for him as well. Might start throwing these during random fights.
Yeah.
And I'll take it.
All right, dead. I don't think I've got anybody that can take that. Nope. Okay, I did that. Let's go here.
Oh my god. Don't care. DPS.
Yeah.
Where do you still wearing a cap? I never did buy the tiara.
I did. It was a good decision.
I know. I just plumb forgot.
I eventually found a ninja hat. I was thinking about buying them, but I don't think I have room for anybody else. I think everybody else has something good on their head. Ribbon, headband, ninja hat, glass helmet. Yeah, that's fine. Would be better than glass helmet, but that's really not.
I would have expected that to do more damage. Whatever, YOLO. God damn it.
Man.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
As you should.
Time.
Damn it. I tried him. I couldn't beat him. I'm too low level. Like, I gave it one roll at it, and he killed me. So I've got to go do a quick grind real quick.
I was super overpowered. That was a real easy fight.
Oh, I'm not. I'm bare. I never did a siren grind. Like, I was trying to get there with levels. Because we're just regular fights. But I got the fourth objective and was and I was like, you know what? I'll give it one shot. And then but it didn't work out. I'm not good at fighting him low level.
I mean, I never did a siren grind either, but I full cleared the subterranean, so.
Which is functionally equivalent anyway.
It's more than a siren grind. Rydia doesn't normally learn Meteo when I siren grind.
So it didn't work that way for me. She's still sitting at level 50, so.
I had hit 10 key items like right before I did that. Well, not right before. I did a couple other objective checks, but
I actually did, for reasons I'll explain later, I did a small siren grind because I bought some and had some handy, but
well, the dumb thing I did is when I cleared down there, I didn't buy any because I was gonna do I had like 13 key items, so I had more than enough. But I didn't decide to do a quick grind. I wasn't going to do a full siren grind. I was going to try to get up, to about where I'm at now, and then do the rest of the fight. Then start doing fights on the moon. It's not too big a time loss.
I think there's 3 key items I didn't get.
The only thing I don't have are there's 2 I don't have. I don't have the Legend Sword, and I don't have the Pikage.
The package, the Baron Key, or the Earth Crystal. Yeah, 14 out of 17.
Yeah, we took very different paths in this if you didn't have the Earth Crystal.
Well, I had 67 treasures, so that's really high for me. And 19 bosses. Yeah, those are both very high numbers for me. Well, bosses is actually pretty average, because I eventually had to kill a lot of them, but I killed a lot of bosses until I did some stuff at the end.
this better not be fucking important, because if it is, I'll be pissed.
Well, I get to watch the stream. But I want to see where some things are.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, if I could have pulled it off, I'd have beat you, because I was like, it was, God, that was close. I just...
Okay.
I just hate that I gotta walk all the way through the subterranean again.
I think there's only one possible route in which you don't have to do the subterranean twice. Walk through at least the subterranean twice. What's that? Did I just literally walk past that and not open that chest? Huh. I think I did. Well, thank God for that. I would have taken an extra 5 minutes if I'd done it that way.
Yeah, like Edward couldn't even could barely survive an unnerfed Big Bang. He only had like 1,300 HP going into that fight.
2,000. I'm gonna find out what this Requiem Harp is after this finishes. It's kind of hard to beat the spoon, but let's see here. $130.85. Oh, it's terrible. It's just
Yeah,
Oh,
you
is
really
it?
want Loki's harp. You don't want to.
Yeah, Requiem Harp is garbage. It's
Oh my
130.85. Strength, agility, wit, is will -5. Versus the spoon, which is 255.99. Ah, that's terrible. Okay.
Yeah, he's sitting at 1770 now, so he's getting there. I don't. Do you know? I assume that Zeramis is a not Breath of Fire, the other one.
Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Fire Emblem reference to me, but I don't know it.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game. So.
Of the three of us, I am probably the most Fire Emblem pilled. So I will. When I get to Zeromus.
I'm gonna go ahead and do these other couple. I've got new. Really is up to Nuke, but see that hurt too. Like I could have, if I might could have pulled that off if I could have just sat there and spammed Nuke, but Rydia didn't have it.
Ew. Yeah. I just immediately. So I felt like I've gotten the strategy for this one down. I immediately popped a Veil on Edge because he was going to spend his whole time throwing, bounced Holies and nukes off the Veil, and just immediately drank a Bacchus on both my fighters. Rydia ate the first counter for the nerfing, and was a critical from the first Big Bang, and then he actually didn't get another turn until Medio.
Okay. I did find one apple, or found two apples in the wild that were both on Eddy. Otherwise, he'd be in even worse shape.
I spent Gil on apples.
I didn't. I sold everything I could sell and bought. Just happened to be there where white spears were, and bought like 5 white spears.
That's good.
Ah, This one might have been risky.
Mm.
We'll see.
This fight should go better than the first one. Like, I held on despite myself for a while. I just couldn't. All right, try this again.
Time.
Well, the only, yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna beat you. But the only, I would have beat both of you if I could have won the first one. But yeah,
Yeah, there was no way to do that without going to the last 2 checks in the subterrane. I wish I started at the top and worked my way down. I wish I did my normal thing and go to the back and work my way up. It would save like 10 minutes.
well, see, that was my Calcabrina was my 4th objective. So, like, as soon as I was like, shit, I guess I'm gonna go fight him.
I apparently walked right past the Earth Crystal and didn't open the chest, even though I was opening chests at that time. Not the Earth Crystal, the Baron Key.
Okay, I think they misspelled that. That should be VER.
Uh-huh.
Sure. But yes, it looks like he is a Fire Emblem.
Okay.
Actually, no. He may be a... No, he's a Dark Souls.
Oh.
A what?
Huh.
He's a Dark Souls.
Who? There's somebody named Virgil in Dark Souls.
I mean, I'm trying to do Google, okay?
Yeah.
He's spelled VERGIL. Actually, no. It looks like he's a Devil May Cry. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, he's the other Devil May Cry guy. Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Okay,
sense.
where the fuck was that legend sword?
Turning the pan.
God damn
Oh,
it.
really? That was it?
Yeah.
That was the next thing I was gonna
Yeah,
do.
so yeah, you had to either go down there and beat Calcabrina, or you had to go down there and get the pan, and then bring it back.
Yeah, because I had the bear. I got through Baron, so I killed.
Yeah, I never got the. I walked past the
It
chest.
was in-
Apparently, never opened it for the Baron Key.
The Baron key is in
It's in
it's one of the
Sylph.
it's one of the very last.
It's in Sylph
Chests
right
in
before you
Sylph.
go. It's to
Before
the
you
left
exit.
of where the. It's in the second little compartment on the way to the Toad Lady chest, vanilla.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, this is going a lot more swimmingly. Eddie's doing a lot more damage. Like, he was only doing around 2,000.
Yeah, they misspelled it. That should be Virgil Omas. I wonder if I can file that as a bug.
How is it misspelled?
Apparently, everything I Google says VERGIL.
That's what it says. VOVER. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that then. Damn it. All right. Well, one of my casters is down. Should be all right.
See, I didn't take Edge because I had Cecil
Nice.
Where was Cecil?
in the giant.
Oh, I
Yeah,
never
that
did
makes
the
sense.
giant.
Yeah.
That was my zigging.
never
I
did
really
either-
thought about it, but I figured I'd go to the moon first.
I never did either Baron in or Ordeals.
So that's crazy to me.
They were not like Ordeals takes forever. There are 3 bosses there, and Baron in I didn't want Tella. I should have gone back when they would have taken like 20 seconds, but I just didn't. By that point, I was going to places that were more dense in checks.
I mean, the Earth Crystal was a dead end, but it did give me.
Oh, Meteor
a
Phase, I
mop.
got this.
Gave me a mop.
Yeah, the mop is how I got through the game. I mean, I had
Yeah, he
Rydia, I had
climbed,
Rydia in the mop, and I mean, I was spamming nukes and
I
Like,
would have went to if I didn't get that Cecil there, I would have went to him with, with the mop.
yeah.
I mean, I had the spoon by
Time.
that point. I was doing plenty of
Damn it.
damage with Young.
That sucks. Like, when I went through there the first time to get that objective, had I remembered to buy sirens, I would have won on the first attempt and would have won. That sucks.
Yeah, my God, what a pain in the ass this seed was.
Yeah, again, you can't
was
solve the seed without going to the very bottom of the subterranean.
Yeah.
So like the last 2 checks, literally, you have to do one of them.
Well, my
And, like,
thinking was
the pan, that sucks because you have to get the pan, you have to go down to Sylph, you have to go and talk to Sheila, and then you have to go and do the
So I sat there with 3 objectives.
You are right. You have just described what I did.
I had 3 objectives, right, and the only two left were the boss check and boss hunt, whatever, and a key item. And I'm like, well, what is the highest concentration of boss items and key item checks? I'll just go do the moon. I'll fight my way through there, and if it's not it, then I'll go. I got the pan while I was up there, so I was like, well, I'll go check Sheila and.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is payback for that breezy seed we had.
It was never hard either, though. It was just long, slow, and tedious.
Yeah, it was just a slog.
Yeah.
There was one fight I lost. I lost the King Nazo fight in the vanilla Mirasame slot because it's just like in that slot the wave does like 1600. And the timing was a little off, and Rydia had like 1650 HP, and it just barely killed her.
Yeah, you got to do.
If she hadn't just died on that first wave, she would have cleaned up the fight.
I had to literally do lit 1. That's how I got. I mean, how I avoided it, like because it casts immediately.
When I went in the I just moved my characters around, and when I went in the second time, it was fine.
I should have. So you can blitz too, right? And I should have done that. Like I skipped over Edward twice.
That was my strategy.
Yeah.
Was doing blitz to control the lightning.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
Thanks for hanging out, fellas.
Yep, absolutely.
A good time was had by all. Bob, you got to send me your address so I can mail you that power.
Oh,
pack.
that's right. Okay, yeah, I'll message it to you. I get 111 treasures.
I didn't even pay.
28 of the 34 bosses, 10 of 13 character checks. Yeah, I knew looking at the list, I did most of the bosses.
Yeah, my tracker is very full. I'm only missing the D-Lunars and Wyvern.
I never did Wyvern. I never did Ogopogo. I never did Ashra.
Wyvern is in the vanilla Demon Wall slot.
Okay.
I didn't.
That means that D-Lunars are boss not appearing in this seed.
I didn't do Mist. Didn't do.
Mist is in the Wyvern slot.
Okay, didn't do the other guards, and then didn't do Karate.
Karate is.
Oh, Pikage was in the Giant.
Is Karate one of the two?
Karate's in Bahamut.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Karate's Bahamut. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a good one.
Well, have a good rest of the weekend, y'all.
Yep.
And
Later.
Bob, we're gonna do Zelda on Wednesday with Raz.
Okay, I should be around Wednesday. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yep. Till next.
This
time,
Thursday, I won't. I've got a thing I got to do.
Well,
yeah.
I think Raz is out on Thursday too. I think if Blau and Buttface are out, then we'll just call it a skip.
Okay.
See you next time, everybody.
See y'all.